Hello all, DLG here. What I got tonight is a piece of MDF board. This is fairly thick, it's 3/4 inch thick. I got some hook things for stands on the bottom. This is 12 by 10 inches. Cut up a whole bunch of it making 12 by 12s and I messed up on this one. So it's kind of a scrap. So I'm just going to do a quick pour on it. I know everybody's saying you got to prime it first. Well, that's what I'm testing. I'm going to see if you have to prime an MDF board first. I'm going to do a reverse swipe. What I'm going to use is Artist Loft Metallic Red, Master's Touch Turquoise Green, Master's Touch Rogue, and Master's Touch Lemon Yellow. Then I got Phthalo Blue, Creative Inspiration. I got Creative Inspiration Lamp Black and Creative Inspiration Titanium White. So, gloves. Get some gloves on. And I got a 9-ounce cup here. I'm not going to fill that full of paint. What I'm going to do is a dirty cup. Then I'm going to do a ring of black, reverse swipe over it, and tilt it out. See what we come up with. Oops, I put these on the wrong side, didn't I? And all my paints are pre-mixed. My medium is floetrol water, 60% gluol, 30% floetrol, 10% water. And start off with some white. It's a bit thick, but I think we'll be alright. I'm going to pick one color. It's going to be the Phthalo Blue. Put a layer of Phthalo Blue on there. And then I'm going to take treadmill, belt lubricant, 100% silicone, and I'm planning on using about 7 ounces in this cup. They say 1 drop to every 2 ounces, so that would be 3. I'm going to do 4 drops in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I'm going to do 5 drops in there. And then I'm going to lay the rest of my paint on here. Not sure how putting the silicone in that way is going to work, but the idea is it's having time to flow up through right now and flow up the cup through this paint, and then flip it and it's going to float back down through. So anyway, it's just an idea. This whole painting is just an idea. But I just seen a speck of paint come off the edge. I gotta get that out of there. I'm gonna try some white from up way up high so it shoots down through. And we're gonna do each color like that again. From way up high, totally off camera, but I think there's enough yellow in there. We got that. So there might be 7.5, 8 ounces in that cup. I don't know. There's some bubbles in there. So flip, hold the cup, move the tool. No seepage that time. And we're going to just put a black ring around here. Like so. Move that back to the center. Should have probably let it sit for a little bit longer. I'm going to pop a hole in it. That's what I'm going to do. Probably should have let it sit there longer before I put that black on there. But we'll see what happens. Okay. Look at all the cells. But we're going to take this black, I haven't done this in a while, but and push it up over. That's good enough. Then hit it with some heat again. Black is too thick. black being so thick.
Because when you usually do a reverse swipe, you did it with floetrol.
Yeah, there's glue in this. Almost all the paintings I did that were reverse swipes was just glue all or floetrol and water. But I think that looks kind of cool so far.
We could have thinned up that black a little.
Yeah, the black could have been thinner. So I got this piece of cardboard. I'm going to use for a corner catcher. Put it in there like that. Oh, I can straighten that camera out, would you? Square it up with that bottom one. Yep, that's good. Sorry. And we're going to tilt it. Kind of slam it, I guess. That's the way I was doing it. And pull it back. Put the lip up. And usually I go corner to corner, but I'm going to go across. The thicker medium is different. I've done quite a few of these with the floetrol water, and it feels different with this glue all thicker medium.
Sure is vibrant.
The flow. With just the floetrol water, you really slam this paint back and forth. This is a little bit slower going, which is not a bad thing. I mean, it's looking nice. Sucks I'm gonna have to lose this and this, but it's good that I'm gonna lose what I just slopped all over the painting.
Glue it all the way to the bottom.
That way? I'm losing too much stuff that way. I lost that glue altogether, but I was losing stuff here. Okay. Huh?
I need to put that up.
So that is an MDF board without it being primed. It's not done yet. I'm gonna pull
You need to squirt
back
alcohol.
I'm not going to squirt this with alcohol. I mean, that was kind of the plan starting this, but I'm not squirting this one with alcohol. I'm kind of digging what happened here. So I'm going to drag it back this way because these look kind of smeared here. I didn't start the camera that way. Didn't even think about it. Like digging that. What do you think?
Say hit it with some heat, just right there.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So this is 2 parts paint, 1 part of your floetrol water mix.
And
That's 2 parts paint, 1 water floetrol mix.
2 paint, one water floetrol.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe add some water to it. Not too much thinner. Well, it's perfect for pouring.
For pouring, yeah.
But you're making
But
primer.
see, I got some of this that I got 1 part. primer to
Oh, I see.
floetrol, and it was way too thin, so I threw another part of paint in there. Worked out pretty good.
Some heat just in this area right here, just to see if we can get anything going on in here. Well, a whole bunch of air bubbles, different multicolored. I do got to do the whole thing from up high.
I know, that's good.
I gave it something right there.
So that's 1-to-1.
That's more primer quality.
Right. I'm gonna paint with this.
Okay, so I'm happy with this. We'll see how it dries as far as being not primed, see if it warps or what. It's just a 10 by 12, so I don't expect it to warp because it is 3/4 of an inch thick. It's way thicker of a piece of wood than you really want to do, but it's what we had because we bought some big 4x8 sheets and cut them up into different sizes to do different projects. For the most part, all the edges, that's the only spot on the edge that I did not, that I seen that, oh, tiny bit right there. Well, I'm satisfied. Hope you guys are satisfied. I will bring you down for a close-up, I guess. I won't forget that this time. So, it is very interesting looking. Colors might have got a little bit muddy there. You might call that mud, but on camera or off camera they look a lot better than they do on camera. This is all kind of interesting in here. I'm pretty satisfied with the way this one turned out. Hopefully it dries this good. I'll be really happy. Thank you for watching. It's been Diodi with Spontaneous Creations by Brian. Please like, share, subscribe, hit that bell if you want to see new videos when I post them. Thanks a lot. Have a good night.